We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Seattle Mariners. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Colorado, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. The pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. The bouncer to the left side. And that's through. A base hit.
Batting third. The right
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Dahl ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Trevor Story. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Story has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
The 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Now at the plate, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners,
Pitch on the
the
way.
left fielder, Malik.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hilliard comes on now, and he has it one down. So stepping in, Jake Fraley.
The center fielder, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's outside.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
The 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Hilliard will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1 on its way.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch. Now another 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Ryan McMahon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Sam Hilliard. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dan Vogelbach is next.
Leading up for the Mariners.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 20.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dahl arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So striding in, Dylan Moore, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. So striding forward now, Evan White. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The throw home. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
Swing, and he pops him up. Murphy ranging into shallow right. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 00.
Malik Smith the next to hit. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the catcher Tony Walters.
Number 14, Tony.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tony Walters becomes the first out of the inning. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full. 3-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Now a slider, but this misses down and in for ball 4.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. No balls and 1 strike. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Gordon leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jake Fraley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 8.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hilliard is right there, one down. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2 to count. Three and 2.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Vogelbach behind, the ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hilliard is there, 2 gone. Striding in, Tom Murphy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
1-2.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. At the plate, Nolan Arenado flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. And a ball 1-0. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Smith. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ground ball right side. To second for one. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll... Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Dylan Moore. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Evan White. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball one. You got a ball, one strike.
Outside, 2-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, J.P. Crawford as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-2 the count to Crawford. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hilliard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Ryan McMahon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Sam Hilliard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit down the line at first. and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. So here's Malik Smith. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1-1 to count. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jake Fraley. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and they take the lead. It's gone.
The bat, number 20.
Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
The catcher, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Murphy. Jairo Diaz, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And it's fouled away. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dahl's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the pitch.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Murphy finds it, and the throw is in time. Dahl is retired, 2 down now. In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. In now, Dylan Moore. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Fouled away. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a walk in his last trip.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Another full count pitch home. And a good take there, as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Austin Adams takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 63, Austin Adams.
He's set, and the pitch. In there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 the count.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And that's off his leg on the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Ryan.
At the plate now, Ryan McMahon.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
The center fielder, Sam Hilliard. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jay Paso.
Ian Desmond will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. The 1-0. Pazos is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Smith. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now batting, the catcher.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the second out. Here's D. Gordon now. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Wade Davis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Garrett Hampson. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Ready with the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 2. Digging in, Jake Fraley is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gordon is calling for it, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Softly hit to the left side. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
On to first, and they turn the double play. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And that misses 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So coming to the plate, Daniel Vogelback. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Tom Murphy. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Trevor Story.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw is low and he can't make the pick. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Runner at second, 1 away, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Josh Fuentes will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Josh Fuentes.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
3-1 to him now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ian Desmond. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at bat.
Hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Standing in now, Tony Walters. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Drew Butera will come on now as the pinch hitter. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and set to go is the third baseman, Dylan Moore.
The third baseman, Dylan.
Scott Ober takes the ball now in inning. Number 9 looking to close the door. Dom Thompson-Williams will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dom Thompson-Williams is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Now here it comes. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready for another shot now, J.P. Crawford, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that.
Dahl is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Rockies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.